No. No. Hey horrors, it's Kayla Meyzen back today. Finally, I'm back to YouTube, and I promise I will not take a long ass break like that ever again. Like, it's been miserable not wanting to record. I just haven't found the energy to edit videos. I finally put up the 21 questions using my cousin yesterday, and I've had that video saved for like weeks and weeks now. But I needed to clear my head. I've been going through a lot, I've been struggling, and I'm back, and I'm here to stay. So today I decided to do what Kayla Meyzen does best, and it's expose her life through the internet because I have nothing else that's better to do. So let's get started with today's story time. Today I'm going to be talking about the beginning of everything. Beginning of how my life took a downhill turn and then went back up again, and then it's right now where it is, which is very, 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 very low. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the time where I kind of stole someone else's boyfriend, and it's not my fault, and this story is 110% true, because why would I lie on the internet? Disclaimer, nobody was harmed in the making of this video, nobody will be exposed yet, and I promise to keep everything PG, because I know some of you guys are really, really, really big pussies and get offended for every little thing I say. So, this story takes place in 6th grade, and it was 4 years ago, and before I start, you guys need a little bit of background information because you guys are not going to understand anything that's happening in this video, but let me explain. So, during this time, I was going through my goth phase, and I talk about that a lot because it was honestly like a really big chunk of my life, and I'm out of it now. As you can see, I like colors and shit and whatever, oh my god. And I'm not miserable as much, but everything was not in a good place at that time. I was, you know, in and out of different friend groups. People thought it was weird. I wasn't getting bullied. I've never actually been bullied by, you know, a group of people. I just, you know, I didn't really fit in. I had my own, like, separate crowd of friends at that time. The guy who's in this story was, I guess, more popular than I was. We've known each other for a little bit, and it was someone who was very, very, very important to me at the time. But we were such in different, like, social places in, like, school. Like, I was, like, weird, and he was, like, you know, people actually, like, being in his company. And he dated a couple girls that were actually he dated girls that were really pretty and sweet and kind, and I was such a bitch, and nobody wanted to talk to me, and yeah, it was sad. I basically had a crush on this guy for a while. And at that time in the end of the year, we started talking a little bit more because he reached out to me, and I was like surprised because I'm like fucking weird, like who the fuck wants to be friends with me? If you saw me how I was in 6th grade, you know why people don't want to be friends with me. But he had a girlfriend, which was a very big problem for me. So now that you guys know all like the background stuff, let me actually get into the story of what the fuck happened. Start off, my 6th grade field trip at the end of the year was a field trip to a big mall, and I'm not going to give away the name of the mall because then people are going to find out who I'm talking about and what's going on. So I'm just going to say a big giant mall. And in this mall, there's like an arcade, a Dave & Buster's, there's a movie theater, a bowling alley, there's a lot of shit, and there's stores. It's probably one of the biggest malls in like Miami-Dade. So all of us in 6th grade who paid get to go to the field trip. We get to go eat at Dave & Buster's, we get to play at Dave & Buster's, and we get to have like a whole like hour and a half of walking around the mall. And I stuck with my little group of friends, which was a couple people in my grade. They weren't like popular, but they weren't like hated, so that was pretty much the good thing. We went, and during this time I was still talking to this person, and I have been telling my friends constantly, listen, I want them to break up. I think he likes me. I might have a chance of dating this person. I really, really, really like this person at this time, and I do not want to ruin a relationship though. And my friend, Camila, who watches my videos, hi queen, she called me a homewrecker, and I was like, yeah, I might be. Me and my group of friends decided to go to the place where a sad little goth kid can go and express themselves, and that's Hot Topic. So we run to Hot Topic, and I take out my little Hot Topic credit card. Actually, I think I still have that stupid little Hot Topic credit card. Oh my god, no. I still have that little Hot Topic. I'm gonna take out the credit card number. Yeah, it's a credit card where you can spend as much money as you fucking feel like it at Hot Topic. But I don't need that anymore. That was my past, and we are never, ever, ever going to go back. I'm there, and at this time, I saw the kid pass by the store, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna follow him. And I don't follow him. But one person from our group got lost, and then a couple people got lost because people started leaving the store, and we wanted to stay together as a group. So I go out, maybe with, I think my friend Victor, we go out, and we're trying to look for people. We check Hollister, we check the American Eagle, and near the American Eagle there's a GameStop. The first person we see in the window of the GameStop is Steven. We're gonna call him Steven. So Steven is there with a friend of his and they're shopping for games. And when I was in Hot Topic, I bought him a bracelet. It's an Imagine Dragons bracelet, and I know because he loved Imagine Dragons, and I didn't listen to them, but I wanted to get him something because we were talking, and I thought of him as a friend, and everybody thought I liked him as a friend. But in actuality, I was like, I'm gonna take this bitch from his girlfriend, and I'm not gonna regret it. So I give it to him, and he's like, oh my god, thank you so much. Oh my, I have to get you something. I'm like, no, 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 no. He drags me out of GameStop and he says, come on, we're gonna go to Hot Topic. And keep in mind, me and this person did not talk. Like, we haven't had like face-to-face conversation, like a normal long face-to-face, like mouth to mouth. That's fucking disgusting. Ew. A normal, not 2-minute conversation in class. Like, if we were actually talking for once, and he bought me a bracelet. And I think I still have that bracelet somewhere, but it's a bracelet, and he told me to choose anything from the store, and it said partners in crime. And to this day, I regret fucking choosing that ugly ass cheap bracelet. I asked him, you know, because I'm a fucking chismosa, and I felt like asking him, hey, so how are you? And we're gonna call her, his girlfriend at the time, we're gonna call her Natasha. How are you and Natasha? And he's like, oh, I love her, she's so sweet and kind, and I'm planning to kiss her at Dave & Buster's. And I'm like, what? By the way, I tried to find the bracelet. I know I had it this year, definitely, or I had it last year or this year, definitely. I just want to show you guys, like, I actually had the bracelet, I kept it all these years. But, someone decided to throw it out, and I don't have it anymore. Someone threw it somewhere, cause, I don't know, they decided to, and I can't find the bracelet anymore. So, thank you for throwing out my bracelet. So we decided to walk around the mall a little bit. Keep in mind, my phone's fucking dead at this time because, you know, I'm stupid, and it was an LG, so the battery died enseguida. And we're walking around the mall, us two by ourselves. Nobody's suspicious of the fact that he's not spending time with his little girlfriend instead of me, Kayla Meyzen, nobody. So we decided to finally go up to Dave & Buster's because all the teachers are gathering up the kids. I'm like, everybody go upstairs to the game, arcade, whatever. And we're walking and we're talking about our dreams and our aspirations, and I'm like, we're fucking middle school. This should not be happening. And finally, my group of friends is waiting for me, and they're like, oh my god, you're back. I thought you died. I think I got kidnapped. I think I got raped. And I'm like, calm down. And they see him walking with me, and automatically my friends give me the questioning me and asking me, oh my god, what were you guys doing? Were you guys kissing? Oh my god, did you kiss him? Oh my god, are you cheating? Is he cheating on his girlfriend? Ah! No. As we eat inside Dave & Buster's, my friends sit me down and they're like, listen, he has a girlfriend. You are not like this. You will not steal your crush from his girlfriend. And at the same time, I'm like, you know, Steven might have a crush on me. He might leave his girlfriend for me. Natasha is a nice person, never had any problems with her. But I really like this kid. But am I willing to go to the extent of taking someone from their boyfriend? The answer is yes. Let us go play in Dave & Buster's, and as we're playing in Dave & Buster's, he keeps like, not following me, but asking my friends for me and asking to hang out with me, and he like even like challenges me to like Guitar Hero. I know it's so fucking childish, but yeah. And when we go play a claw machine, he wins me some shit. I still have the stuffies, but someone decided to fucking throw them out! Thank you! I'm talking to him, he's like, yo, I really want to kiss my girlfriend. Keep in mind, he didn't spend any time with his girlfriend. His girlfriend's friends were pushing him toward his girlfriend because he was spending time with me, and people were getting suspicious, and I was getting suspicious because you don't tell me you want to kiss your girlfriend when you haven't spent any time with the whole trip with your girlfriend. So I get a little bit, you know, a little bit happy because I'm like, this bitch likes me, he don't like her. Mine, I think it's this girl's first kiss, and I feel so bad for her. Like, I honestly feel so much pity for her. She doesn't deserve this. So he goes and he finds her and he kisses her and they kiss, and I'm heartbroken. I'm like, this is why nobody ever likes me. I can't get any boyfriends. I'm just so fucking ugly. And he's happy, and I just let them be happy. And I ignore him the rest of the trip, and he keeps looking at me, he keeps looking for me, and I just get really sad. So I get home that day and we talk through Skype, which is like, you know, video calling, whatever, but we don't video call, we just text on there because I don't have his phone number at the time for some fucking weird reason. So we're talking on Skype and he texts me, he's like, hey, thank you for everything, I had fun today, and I completely ignore him because I'm pissed off. I'm like really, really fucking mad. And then a couple days later, he's still texting me and I'm just like kind of, you know, brushing him off. I'm like, I don't want to do anything with you. You're horrible, you're leading me on and I'm not here for this. And he texts me, listen, I've been planning to break up with Natasha for a very, very long time. I don't really like her, I'm not really attracted to her. And I'm like, then why don't you kiss her? And he tells me he did it because of peer pressure and her friends were pressuring him and his friends were pressuring him too. And in all honesty, he didn't want to kiss her, but you know, peer pressure works its wonders sometimes. And tell him, listen, I will only be your girlfriend if you break up with your girlfriend first. I will not get near you unless you break up with your girlfriend. So me and him have a plan to make him break up with his girlfriend. So he's shitting his pants because this girl is gonna beat him the fuck up because she's known to be a tough little motherfucker. And that's a good thing because I wish I was like her. And I'm freaking out because I don't want her beating me the fuck up. I'm a skinny 80-pound white chick. I'm gonna die compared to everybody else in the school. If it was someone else, you know, they'd probably, you know, get into a fight with her or whatever. But me, I don't fight physically. I'm a fucking twig. Me, like the next day or a couple days later, we're at school during lunchtime. We have the same lunch. And I'm sitting with my friends and I'm telling them, listen, he's about to break up with his girlfriend today. I'm not here for this. I don't want to be here. And they're like, okay, but you know, you can't really leave the lunch thing. So we watch from far away this girl get broken up with by one of Steven's friends. So Natasha's there and Steven gets, you know, I forgot what friend he got, but he got someone to break up with her for him. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Friend of mine, we're gonna call, I'm gonna use your real name because you probably don't care. His name is Nathan. Nathan goes up to her and says, listen, he doesn't like you. He likes someone else. You guys are breaking up. So Natasha proceeds to kindly punch him in the fucking face. She literally punches the kid in the face. She like snaps his ID. So like his ID is like destroyed because she fucking breaks it. And I'm still in shock because this kid got punched square in the fucking face. They stopped talking. And me and him start talking a little more and we start making it not public official, but he finally asked me out and we start dating, and then of course it's a middle school relationship, so we break up right after. But moral of the story is, god damn it, this was such a sad story. I did take her boyfriend. Yes, I do regret it because the friendship between me and this person is broken for the rest of our lives, and we will never get to the same point we were when we were younger, or the same point of friendship I had with him when I was in middle school. But what I do know is that I do care about this person still, and me and Steven are really good friends, and I'm not gonna ruin a friendship because of that. You do not get into people's relationships because if you're the reason someone cheats on someone else, they might punch you in the face. I've been in the situation that Natasha was in. I was the one who got cheated on, or the person that got, you know, brutally fucking broken for the rest of their middle school life. But from what I can tell you, do not meddle in other people's lives. Enough being said, I just want to say and end this off with saying that you should not be dating in middle school because everything will go to shit. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's video. If you enjoyed it and you want to hear more crazy stories from my middle school or my life in general, please comment down below and remember to like this video and subscribe and turn on post notifications to get notified anytime I upload any other crazy shit. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and I will see you guys next time with a new video. Thanks for watching. I was waiting for you, my Sunday.